great time listening to Kevin Roth.
Well, hello. Well, thanks for coming out. It's nice to see you. It's always nice to be here with Folk Heritage, and this is the first time in a 56-year music career that I've ever filmed an entire concert. Do you believe it? But I love this hall, and I love the people who usually show up. So you'll be part of the experience tonight, so welcome. This is a love song I wrote for my dog. Come, sweet darling, sit down beside me. I love looking in those eyes. They're big and round and sweet-colored chocolate brown. Our love was a sweet surprise. Some people say I'm crazy, maybe, who knows? All I know is I love you, baby, and I'm glad that it shows. Angels show up in unusual ways. We fell in love and you carried my heart away. Lonely ride. You know it's darkest before the dawn. Sometimes the light takes so long, but I've got a lover by my side. Oh, some people say I'm crazy, maybe, who knows? All I know is I love you, baby, and I'm glad that it shows. Angels show up in unusual ways. Fell in love and you carried my heart away. Thank you. He is a miniature dachshund named Bosco. And if you go to my Facebook page, he has all the likes. I have some, of course, in my opinion, Really some exquisite songs tonight, including a Dulcimer suite, which you're going to hear for the first time publicly, and some great singer-songwriters, one of which wrote this song called Now is the Cool of the Day, and her name is Ritchie. Jean was responsible for really bringing the Dulcimer out of the mountains of Kentucky into the Greenwich Village folk scene many years ago. And she's a great writer. So this is called Now is the Cool of the Day. My Lord, he said unto me, do you like my garden so fair? You may live in this garden if you keep the grasses green, and I'll return in the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. This earth is a garden, the garden of my Lord, and he walks in his garden in the cool of the day. My Lord, he said unto me, do you like my pastures so green? You can live in this garden if you feed my lambs. I'll return in the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. Oh, this earth is a garden, the garden of my Lord, and he walks in his garden in the cool of the day. My Lord, he said unto me, do you like my garden so green? You can live in this garden if you keep the people free, and I'll return in the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. Now is the cool of the day. Oh, this earth is the garden of my Lord, and he walks in his garden in the cool of the day. Thank you. I live here in San Diego, near Ocean Beach, and there's two spots in the San Diego area that I go to find sort of peace of mind, or whatever you would like to call it. And one of them is a place called Sunset Cliffs. And if you've ever been there, you know that there are these long, long cliffs, and the ocean kind of beats up against it and goes in and goes out and goes in and goes out. And the other place I love is Idlewild, up in Pine Grove, which is an elevation of 5,000 feet from here. And it's, if you've ever driven there, you know it's kind of a windy mountain road up there. But great hiking, and I like to hike. So my friend Jerry Rockwell built me this baritone dulcimer, and I was thinking what I should do with it. So I came up with a tuning sort of out of the blue, which is something I like to do on dulcimer. And I called it the cliff tuning. And over a period of weeks, I found imagery in chords and phrasing that sounded like I was scoring almost a movie to Sunset Cliffs and the drive and being up in Idlewild. So that's how this suite came about. So this is what I call the Dulcimer Suite. Saturday's chime. And all about the times we're running wild. And I'm searching for the dolphin in the sea. Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me? I'm not the kind that tells the world how to get along, but I only know that peace will come when all the hate is gone. Oh, I'm searching for the dolphin in the sea. Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me? Oh, this old world, this world will never change from where it's been. But I only know that the ways of war won't change it back again. Oh, I'm searching for the dolphins in the sea. Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me? Oh, I've been searching for the dolphin in the sea. Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me? I have a friend. Well, I had a friend, although she passed away, she's still around, named Belle Reed. And when I was still wet behind the ears, I had a folk cable TV show called The Folk Process. It was a big hit in Coatesville. It lasted about 6 episodes. And one of my guests was Belle Reed, and we sort of adopted each other. She was a remarkable woman. I've written about her in my book back there, Between the Notes. And she wrote this song, and country singer named Marley Stewart came along and recorded it and made it huge, and she had a big hit with it. And it was sort of remarkable to see a 76-year-old woman have a hit song. But she is and always was a true angel who plays the clawhammer banjo like nobody else. So this is her song, High on the Mountain. High on a mountain, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. High on a mountain, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. As I look at the valleys down below, they were green just as far as I could see. As I listen to that breeze blowing gently through the trees, I'll always cherish what you meant to me. High on a mountain, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. High on a mountain, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. Do you ever think of me? Or has time blotted out your memory? As my memory turns, oh how my heart does yearn for you and the days that used to be. High on a mountain, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. High on a mountain, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. This is two songs in one. The first you'll recognize because it's from The Wizard of Oz. And the second is a song that I co-wrote with Noel Paul Stookey, who's the Paul of Peter, Paul, and Mary, and it's called Dorothy. And it's from my album, The Deviant Dulcimerist, which is back there somewhere. So. I was moving to Kansas. He said, what kind of person decides to move there? I said, I got a feeling it'll be a respite. I'm packing up my Toto and all my affairs. I said, I got a feeling all kinds of things are gonna come around and be just what I need. Just like Dorothy landing in Oz, riding the tornado into make-believe. Dorothy, are you there? I could use some company. Don't forget to leave those ruby slippers for me. I need a fast track for making my way back from the Lion and the Tiger and the Tin Man. Well, it all turned into quite a cosmic Kansas. Who would have guessed? Who could have known? And no one would believe this crazy life I'm living between the yellow brick road and the twilight zone. Dorothy, are you there? I could use some company. Don't forget to leave those ruby slippers for me. I need a fast track for making my way back from the Lion and the Scarecrow and that Tin Man. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. Smoke and mirror is his game. Take the time to find an answer. Isn't that the reason that you came? Well, I packed my bags, headed back to California. You know there's really no place like home. You gotta have the heart, the courage and the mind to follow the rainbow wherever you roam. Dorothy, are you there? I could use some company. Don't forget to leave those ruby slippers for me. I need a fast track for making my way back from the Lion and the Tiger and the Tin Man. Dorothy, are you there? I could use company. Don't forget to leave those ruby slippers for me. I need a fast track for making my way back from the Lion and the Tiger and the Tin Man. Well, that certainly was autobiographical. I s- Come in, coming out of the rain. You don't need to explain where you've been. I can see by the look in your eyes how you've been running wild. You're at the end of your line, and you know I won't ask anything of you. Take all the time you need to pull yourself through. You can cry, go and cry if you need to. You can laugh if you feel you need to balance your soul. There's a fire and tea on the table. I know a prayer that will stabilize any storm that grows cold. And you know I won't ask anything of you. Take all the time you need to pull yourself through. There's a room in the morning and it brings in the sun, and I go there sometimes to start the day. There are books on the shelves filled with wisdom and laughter for those mornings after you lose your way. I'll be here if you need someone to talk to, or someone to hold you, or play you a song. 'Cause I've been there where you are 1,000 times over, a rainwalker, a rover, wondering where I belong. And you know I won't ask anything of you. Take all the time you need to pull yourself through. Come in, come in, coming out of the rain. You don't need to explain where you've been.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to play you one more instrumental on this guitar simmer. This is sort of a Weisenborn guitar with a Dulcimer fretboard that was built for me by a guy named Ken Miller, and his wife Virginia did the inlays. It's really beautiful. This is a song that I'm going to play as an instrumental by Jacque Brel, and it's called Marieka. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, above observing the hypocrites and all the good people we'd meet. Good people we came to know, and good people we lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. You can sing it with me if you know it. Bob Marley. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. And I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, and Georgie would make those firelights, logwood burning through the night. Oh, we'd cook cornmeal porridge, oh yeah, and I would serve it, I'd give some to you. Well, my feet are my only little carriage, so I'm gonna just push on through. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Sing it out now. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No, no, no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No cry. No woman, no cry. No cry. No cry. No cry. No cry. Thank you. Well, you've been a wonderful audience, and I think it's remarkable that the folk heritage is still doing these things in this day and age, and it's great to come to live shows, don't you think? And they have a great group of staff. So let's sing this last one together. I started out with a love song to my dog. And this is a love song about life. When I was a young man and I'd never been kissed, I got to thinking over what I had missed. So I got me a girl, I kissed her and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Sing it out now. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. It's about marriage. I know most of you have been through this. So sing it like you mean it. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter sweet wife, we'd be so happy the rest of our lives. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Well, we worked mighty hard, me and my wife. We worked hand in hand to make a good life, with corn in the fields and weed in the bin. I was, what do you know, a father of twins, and you know, our children, they numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married and they didn't hesitate. I was, good God, the grandfather of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. And now we're old, we're ready to go. We get to thinking about a long time ago. We had a lot of kids, trouble and pain, but oh Lord, you know we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Kisses sweeter than wine. Wow. Kisses sweeter than wine. Thank you very much.